What is going on, YouTube fam? Welcome back to the channel, all my athletes out there. So today is Thursday, April 15th, and it's a good day. So I'm about to go train a few athletes of mine. Lighter day today, but we're still gonna get it in. Popped in the shake. Don't really have a lot of time to make breakfast this morning, so this is the next best thing. Get all my nutrients in. So one of the things I kind of want to preface out there is I know a lot of people will say, or not a lot of people, I guess some people will say that, it's better to get your stuff through whole food. And whereas you may benefit from eating real foods, we got to understand that everybody's life is different. So like for me, I'm always on the go in between college, training myself, and then recreational time. So we got to understand that, having some of these things on the go is going to be, big keys to success. So, and then recently I just upped my calories. So, I just popped in the mass gainer, like y'all saw, has been giving me results. So find what works for you, as far as nutrition is concerned. So about to head on over to the gym. Here we are. One life. About to head to the gym. Speed and power day. So y'all gonna see how I get down, knocking out the bounce, knocking out some speed. The speed work right now is basically a whole lot of mechanics. So posture, hip awareness. So a lot of the boring stuff that guys want to overlook, but gotta get it done. And then the bounce is going to be kind of a decel focus, but I'm still going to tap in, get some explosiveness. I'm going to try and get as many clips as I can. Around this time, gym likes to get a little packed, so I'm going to see how lucky I get. So I'm going to try and get a little bit of footage of the dynamic warm-up, some of my movement prep. Get me ready to work. But also, y'all saw in the last film, y'all saw my girl, a lot of progress. I'm not gonna say her name right now, but she's been working countlessly every day, working with me twice a week. We come in, we work. We don't mess around. We get right to it. Very down to earth, and working with her has made me realize, that I'm in a really good spot. You know what I mean? Like I can be in a position to really help others, see their potential. Because for me, I know for a fact that I know in the last video I was talking about how like if I could coach for free and and be straight for the rest of my life, that I would. And I genuinely meant that. You know what I mean? Like because I always think about, I've always think of like coaching as like a commodity. Essentially, it's a business because there's a large amount of people who are uneducated and they don't know what to do as far as, achieving their fitness goals. So, even if it were a case where, let's just say, she works with me, she gets everything she needs, and she has a blueprint of how to train herself, and she doesn't need me anymore, I'd be fine with that. I've done my job, you know what I mean? So just being that stepping stone for somebody else to then take actions that they can, live a better life and feel good and perform good and go through, the day-to-day life, as best they can, But on the other side too, we get the goals that a person's looking for, and they decide to come back. Duh, let's keep working. You know what I mean? So then I could pull other stuff out my bag, and teach them some more stuff, because there's always something to learn when it comes to fitness, nutrition, performance. Always something to learn, man. So it's never going to be a case of you got it all, but you get the general idea, but it's never a case of where you got it all. So, but all in all, I'm just very, very blessed to be in this position. I'm just impacting people for the better, and how I know to do that is through fitness. So that's that. So she know who she is. I'm proud of her. We're gonna keep working. Right now, though, we're gonna get in the lab. We're gonna get this work. Let's get it. I also would like to point out, man, that I am a person that I believe in the power of the tongue. So I'm speaking of right now, April 15th, 2021, man. I will be a Nike athlete, Nike coach, all that good stuff. So basic tee, sweatpants, Nike socks, Nike shoes. Let's get it.
Ain't a damn thing funny. You can see this passion all on me. I be on it till I'm home, yeah. After that, then I'm home, yeah. I be getting to the money. Ain't a damn thing funny. You can see the
there it
cash
is.
all on me. I be on it till I'm home.
Let's go. Here at school. About to go to X-Phys class. Whenever you can, take the stairs. Don't take the elevator. All right, what's going on, y'all? It is 2 days later, so realized I didn't really film anything for the rest of that day. I had class, and then I was just on go trying to get stuff done between clientele, school, and just really getting my life together. So, I'm talking about. I want to talk about a little bit of the workout that you guys just saw. So that was more of my my speed and plyo stuff, just a little bit. I've been doing a lot of minimum dose work lately with that. So selecting a few things out of my speed library, and then my plyo library, trying to get myself, put some spring back into my legs. The speed work that you saw was basically all mechanics. So I only did the wall drill. That was the only thing I did. And the whole workout was about 35 minutes. So there are times, or honestly, really most of the time, you know, there's a lot of kids that they try to do, or they want to get their bounce up and they're in the gym for like 45 minutes to an hour. There's no need to be in the gym for that long, you know, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to activate some fast twitch. All fast twitch is the material in your body that allows you to be explosive. So if you're in the gym for that long doing any type of speed work or plyo work, you probably need to reevaluate your programming. So yeah, it was just mechanic stuff. Did the wall drill. Posture's a big thing. That was a big thing, a point of emphasis that I was trying to focus on. Making sure that I'm projecting with how my foot is striking the ground, contacting under the hip, toes elevated, posterior tilt in the pelvis. So it was mainly just a posture thing, making sure that I'm aware of everything and how my body is moving throughout the entire exercise. So one of them was just the switch. One of them was just a single switch. The other variation of it was me going 3 switches, and then for 3 seconds, I'm going all out, working on quick contacts. My hand is shaking. Quick contacts with how I'm attacking the floor. Yeah, I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. My hand is shaking like crazy. And then the plyo work was just some non-counter movement work. So knocked out the single leg one first. Right now, I'm trying to prioritize bringing about my single leg explosiveness. I've always been pretty naturally explosive off of 2 legs. So I'm trying to get that single leg up to par with that. So did a non-counter movement. Again, I had a little bit more focus on the deceleration component. So off of the box, when I landed on 1. And then right after that land, I jumped again off that same leg, landed on 2. Mainly bringing about that deceleration component. So out the gate, I probably wouldn't do that. So if you're a beginner, you've don't really got a good bit of plyometric training in your background, I wouldn't, you know, jump off a box and land on 1, just to spare your body that kind of stress. But there are other ways in which you can improve your deceleration mechanics. That was just something that I've done, or that I was able to do, because I've built up to that. I've worked up to that. So that's what I did. And then then I did the same thing for 2 legs. So the med ball resistance was very light for the single leg, and then a tad bit heavier for the upper body, because I still want to, or excuse me, not upper body, for the 2 leg, because I want to maintain that explosiveness as well. But so I think it was about 8 pounds. It was like an 8-pound med ball for the single leg, and then I think it was like 20 for the 2 legs. So that was what that was. Very effective. Rest was about 45 seconds to a minute. But I felt good, man. It was good to be able to get in there and have a whole day dedicated towards trying to improve, you know, my athleticism in that fashion. Because now that's kind of how my programming is right now. I have a max effort lower body day, just 1. And then I got a max effort upper body day. So that's as heavy as I can go for both upper and lower body. And then yesterday, so not this workout that you saw, because that workout was 2 days ago. Yesterday I had a dynamic lower body workout, and then today was dynamic upper body. So basically those just being, you know, again, operating on that strength speed continuum, trying to be explosive in the compound lift. So right now I'm working in my box squat for the dynamic lower body. Went crazy yesterday. And then I did a rack pull, and then today it was on the bench press, but going with a neutral grip. So my gym is fortunate enough to have a Swiss bar, so I utilized that, and not a lot of resistance. It was 50 pounds total on plate weight. So use that, trying to go for speed. Low reps, high sets. So right now I'm working between that 6 set to 8 set range, working with this power. So it was good, man. It was good, man. You start to feel it at the end, that fatigue setting in, but you got to get, you know, more reps. You know, find something new in your body. And then accessory work. Yesterday, I did one exercise that involved me doing, it was basically a front foot elevated split squat. And I decided to use a resistance band. I got a lot of resistance bands to work my VMO muscle, or my vastus medialis oblique muscle. Basically, that's just a teardrop muscle on your quadriceps, so on the inner portion of your leg. So that muscle right there is, you know, a major key, like DJ Khaled say, a major key for knee health, stabilizing the knee, making sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. Basically, the strength in that area of my leg is not where it needs to be. So I felt the burn after like 6 reps. So I was like, yeah, we need to keep working on that. So that was one accessory. Today's accessory was basically pulling and pushing strength. So not really doing any isolation exercises right now. Basically keeping everything compound. So worked on a decline, dumbbell decline, and then I went to some rowing work. I typically will always program slightly more volume for pulling than I will pushing to maintain optimal posture. So that's that. So a lot more pulling than I have pushing. But today went crazy. Good session today, man. So now I'm about to go in, shower, eat, finish some schoolwork, man, and just chill, enjoy the rest of my weekend, man. So I appreciate y'all watching again, man. Like and subscribe. Trying to bring this channel up, man. Trying to get as much value, bring as much value to you guys as much as I can, getting on this platform. So it would help me out a lot if y'all hit that subscribe button, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I got a whole bunch of stuff in store, man. I'm very excited for this year and the years to come, man. So appreciate y'all watching, man. Also follow me on Instagram at VictoryLapPT. I frequently post stuff on there as well, so you guys see how I kind of move on a day-to-day basis, man. So appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Enjoy your week.